whiteboard and the forest put together.
It's the smells.
Do you know why they didn't like it here?
Smells.
The smell of all the dog poos were making them scared. Because all you can smell is
Big
dog.
dick.
Right.
You don't like big dogs. They'll bite my little head.
Hang on a second, Will. Right, let me have a look. So the problem I'm having
This
is not that one. There's the interface.
Who's ordered these, or you just making it for the sake of
Back
it?
down. There we go. So
Yeah, I'm just trying to mix the red colours.
Oh. They're quite similar to your common ones.
okay, so what I've got is I've got my widget. Shush dogs. I've got my widget here, and I'm controlling the frequency bands using the buttons. Now the idea is that when I click the test button, I want it to fire off to my original blueprint that this is being called in. So what I've done is I've used an on-clicked for button 9, and then I'm using an interface. Oops, shit. There we go. I'm using an interface that I've called just there. Ah.
You need the stand.
Up. Any good?
Right, so anyway, like I was saying, so on clicking the button, what it's doing is it's calling the interface. So I've got my interface here. Okay, so here's my interface radio. It's just a simple radio click, no inputs, no outputs. And so what it did was it was asking for this target class here. Now that's the one thing that I wasn't sure about, because I've got target set to self, but I'm not sure if target should be set to self for the widget or not, because the widget obviously is being called from inside the blueprint. So when it comes time for me to actually use this, so if I click play here, and then go over to my blueprint, which is over here. Hang on, so shit, I'm in the wrong level. Hang on. Well, let's get to the testing level. Right, so if I click play, what's supposed to happen is I'll walk over to my radio. This may seem familiar to you. And I can change the frequency and carrier bands, obviously using these. And then when I click test, when I click that, I should get, you know, that print statement up here. But nothing's coming through. So this is what I want to kind of fix, because if I can do that, then what I can do is I can then send the frequency that I put in through to compare and make sure that the radio is going to the right signal or not.